So we live? What the hell's happening here? I'm trying to see my own stream, but it like doesn't appear. Been removed by the uploader. It's retarded. Why'd the technology be glitching out? Stop glitching, technology. There we go, now I'm live. Stop glitching, technology. Alright, we're good. Sorry for slight echo. 1 second long echo. Damn it, no, I don't want to watch my own stream right now. Oh god. We're back. Had a game of Risk of Rain with the fellas. It was very fun. And also, I think I'm experiencing, I don't know, a seizure. The game is fucking bugging out right now, guys. I don't know what's up with this base, but I landed near it and reality is fading in and out of existence rapidly. Oh god, I just came here for some carbon, man. I'm just here for some carbon. Let's see if the fucking world can hold it together. Seizure warning. Seizure fucking warning, I'm about to have a seizure. This is fucked up. I need to get off this planet. Get me in the cave. Alright, here we are. Carbon. I mean cobalt. Cobalt's what I need, not carbon. Give me this shit. Stop! My eyes! What is that? Platinum? I don't need platinum. I need bolt cob. This is evil. Okay, I'm playing my video, I don't care. I'd use my AirPods so you wouldn't have to hear it, but my AirPods, they're hurting my ears right now. It's the greatest excuse I could ever have. Ionize the metal. I think I do need more carbon anyways, just in case. May as well try and get it. I need to get the fuck off this planet, man. This is not okay. Okay, I need to just get the fuck out of here. I want to get as much cobalt as I need. We're doing the Atlas path. We're creating a bunch of crazy void seeds or something. Not exactly void seeds, they're like Atlas seeds, but it's close enough, I think. We're just advancing through the ranks of all these seeds very quickly. We need cadmium. How much do... Okay, I've got plenty in this ship, we're good. Although I think I need more green substance. I looked low on green substance. Have any green substance on me? Oh wait, no, we're good. It adds up. Awesome. I don't think I have to go anywhere. Except for my ship. The world is glitching out more and more. I swear, it's mostly when you look in the direction of that base I landed at. But things are still pretty fucked anyways. Okay. Okay. Do a scan. Scan doesn't help. I'm in the void right now. If you want to see through the planet, see what that looks like. It looks fucking like that. Not bad. Okay, get me the fuck out of here. Get me the hell off this planet. God. God, it's evil. Duh. The glitch, it follows me. Get me out of here. No, it's still happening. Okay, I might need a restart. And I think I need a restart. That planet fucked everything. Okay, wait. Hold on, is it coming back? Nope. Shit. What is this game doing? You can probably hear this too loudly. Yeah, Heart of the Sun, there we go. Okay. Maybe if I teleport across dimensions. I think if I teleport across dimensions, I can be free of this. By dimensions, I mean universes. Oh god, even the universe selector's fucked. Shit, where am I going? Down there, okay. Okay, maybe a warp will set everything right. A warp may fix it. Praying. I thought it was just that planet, that's when it started. Just that one random freaking base. Yeah, this is the final Atlas interface, apparently. Undiscovered planets. I could name it whatever I want. What should I name the planet? Planet discovered by Noro? It doesn't even say. It said I discovered that. It said I discovered it. Yeah, it's unmapped. Ladsui. Ladsui? Said it was already discovered, even though it says it's undocumented. What? This game makes sense. Let's do what we gotta do. Don't know why I'm speaking so much when there is no one in chat. Just practicing. So there's no words to learn here. Oh my, oh my, 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 my. I've never been this deep. Ooh. The discovery. I love discovery. Ugh. I don't know why I have shivers. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Must be the seed's name. Oh my. That's a lot of pillars. So I don't even have to put the specific shades in these, I just need to whisper the name of it. That's enough. That's convenient. That's very convenient. Alright. Dark matter. Dash matter. Dawn's End. We're just activating all these pillars right now, apparently. I hold all the knowledge of all the seeds. Alright. Oh my god, in the center. Clarity, truth. Yabba-dada. These are the 4 sacred tenets. Birthing a new star? Okay, sure. Why not? Why not, huh? Then there is everything. Oh. Starseed. Ooh. Dude, I'd create another universe? Looks like I created a whole other freaking universe. What the hell? What if I flew into it? Bring me to the universe! Nah, I didn't do nothing. Rest. Oh, you're welcome world. New universe, galaxy. I think that's just a galaxy. I don't think that's the whole universe. But, brand new galaxy for the world. Woo! Look at all these fucking orbs. Where is that crazy thing I just got? It's gotta be one of these orbs, right? It said it gave me the crafting recipe for the Atlas soul or whatever. Why can't I craft it? Where's my Atlas soul? I'm getting ripped off here. Am I simply stupid? Strong possibilities. I have remembrance. The starseed is that? What? It's a technology? Okay, what the fuck? I think I just need to get back to my starship and I'll have the ingredients. Sure, I've got a lot of gold and that shit in there. Here's my son. And just like father going to get cigarettes, I'm leaving forever without looking back. Give me this. I now have the star seed combined with the remembrance. Very cool. That's bizarre. Find a wonder to show the Atlas. Okay, I need to just find a cool wonder. That's saying to locate another Atlas interface. But my description says to show it a wonder. I guess I can just leave it a sec. I mean, I hated the scientist for ages. Still don't know how to learn no fucking circuit boards. Maybe I have to complete the whole scientist things. I have to do full science. Oh yeah, I was leaving them to wait before. Surely they're done now. Ooh. Cactus flush. The self-awareness is simply too painful for a lolcow. Just simply is. Oh, my stomach is making noises. We don't need this much selenium. Delete the plant. More gut root will be nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. That stuff is good. So I can make lubricant out of it, and that's worth a lot of freaking money. My inventory's so full. It's not good. Gonna just put away some things that I don't think I'm gonna need in a while. What am I doing again? We need to get to the anomaly. Actually, I want to talk to the scientist first. Guess I'm taking him to the Atlas. Divergent monolith. That's a different type of monolith. Okay, before I do that, I want to go quickly get the blueprints for that fucking cactus plant. Because I can craft a lot of things with that plant now, and that'll be handy to have. Into the Nexus. Got a lot of nanites. Where's the plants? There's the plants. Here we are, this is what we wanted. The cactus plant. I also need pyrite to find where to get some pyrite. Is there anything else I could possibly need? I don't think so. Not for now. Need to get more of this data. Cuboid room foundation, what? This is so strange. Sorry I had to disappear. Dinner has arrived. And I must eat it. Look at all these guys here. They all look so normal and nice. Then you have my character. A fucking beetle creature. No, I don't think I need anything else. Okay, I should just mute while I eat. I'm still gonna play a bit, but I'm gonna be muted. So, yep. I will find out how to get that freaking ship one day. One day or another, I'll find out how to get that crazy fucking alien ship. It's gotta be wild. Okay, let's go.
Protection falling.
This pilot is not saved yet.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Temperature levels stabilizing.
That was a different fucking alien. What the hell?
Units received. Item received. technology installed.
Sorry, I've been muted for ages. I finished eating a while ago. Need more goddamn wiring looms.
It's interesting, but it's not that compelling, so I'm not going to release it. And everyone's been putting a lot of pressure on him to release it.
Just use the teleporter.
Is captured in the video.
Let's see how my fleet did. They went on a very long expedition before. It's the alien and the fighter ship.
Probably man-made stuff that we're dealing with.
It's the sleep ones.
When you're seeing
The quest minder.
How they're explained is they're like living. They have their own intelligence to themselves, and you know,
sentient crabs, like they're fleshy or whatever.
Yeah, those are the ones
Organic.
that those are the ones that are more like potentially ET.
Right.
There's a really good story right now. Are you guys familiar with Chris Bledsoe?
No.
Chris Bledsoe is a very religious guy that lives in North Carolina, and he was dealing with Crohn's disease.
Oh, we
And he
got
was very,
something
very
there.
sick, and he was praying to God, begging for help, to cure him. He went out on a fishing trip with like 6 others and saw a craft in the distance or light, and he thought it was like, you know, the sun or something, but it was moving. He was confused, so he went to go chase it. All of a sudden, he comes back, and they were like, "Where were you? Where'd you go?" He was gone.
Ooh,
for like,
that's a lot of chromatic
he thought he was
metals.
gone for like 10 minutes. Then after that incident,
Okay, that was a pretty garbage expedition. But at least we got a lot of chromatic metal. Chromatic metal's good.
Thought he was nut, thought he was crazy.
And some other weird shit. I don't even know what that is.
And then, like, NASA personnel came to his house, government officials came to his house.
It's
They
all
also
about
documented
plants.
this guy literally seeing UFOs every night.
I'll be fucked with them all.
He had one incident where he was outside and, you know, he was begging for the phenomenon to help him out because everyone thinks he's crazy. He was begging for permission to, like, film it, right, and to share this experience. And a wind came, pushed him over. He saw
GameStar's coming in with aliens are real. You know, the government already said aliens are real. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world today, right now. There's some mass psychosis shit going on thanks to Twitter.
and share it with the world. And there's something
No one distinguished between reality and fiction no more.
it has some sort of meaning, whether it's an ET, an angel, or whatever the lady is, because that's when all the government people started going and flying to Chris Bledsoe and started, you know, interacting with him and, you know, reporting him. They got this guy on brain scanners and stuff, and they're recording his meditation state and his brain waves as the phenomenon's coming, because he's actually communicating with them, according to him. And just a couple days ago, we reported on Skyfire News. He's sitting there communicating with this UFO, and he asked it to show while he's filming, and sure enough, blue light in the sky, like, it's the, you know, so do I think this is real? Yes, I think this is real. Do I know what it is? I don't know what it is. You know, there's a big...
With brain scans, you could get it to show anything. They could scan my brain, they'll see a whole fucking virtual simulation of fucking everything. Mine's wild.
And Chris Bledsoe, yeah, Chris Bledsoe is he's the figure. He's the main figure that's having this religious type experience with ETs. And then there's people that think, they're
Got ourselves some matter beam.
these ETs or whatever are gaining information and they're going to destroy us. I mean, people are coming at it from all different
Very
angles.
good.
I don't know what the fucking truth is, but there
What if I
is
put
something
this in the
that's
supercharged slot?
What do you believe if you had to just concisely in a couple in like a
I don't know if that actually does anything.
Because I don't think it's like anything to do with religion or the supernatural. I think if we're dealing with something like this, it's probably unknown tech. But yeah, go ahead, King.
I think 3 things are happening.
That shit's worth a lot.
That
Not bad.
a lot of the stuff that we're seeing in the sky are man-made. I think not just our government, but the governments around the world in other countries have insane tech. And I think some of the stuff that we're seeing
Insane tech.
are
Oh,
man-made.
what is that? Why is the man so low?
Alright,
Whatever,
so
I
that's
can't be
one.
bothered.
I also think that there are ETs, that there are people that are, beings from other planets that are in fact visiting the Earth for whatever purpose, right? And I also think that we're also seeing interdimensional things, like things from another dimension that are able to come into our dimension and then go back to theirs. I think it's all 3 of those things. And one story that I truly liked that came out of Israel, the head of the space program, the head of the defense space program guy came out. I believe it was
Is this like the thing
2020.
that happened 2 years ago? Or 3
Yeah.
years ago?
He came out and said that there's a galactic federation of alien beings, and
Ooh.
the United States has a deal with these beings, and our government is well aware of it and stuff. And
Hell
so
yeah, we do.
I hear that, right? That there's a galactic federation, and us.
Seeing the bases in this game is very cool.
Guys, and there's bad aliens out there.
mom's house, and it looks extremely nice.
It sounds crazy.
So wholesome. Just get the most wholesome feeling looking at other people's bases.
In remote viewing the headquarters
It's nice.
of the Galactic Federation. Now, why would our government, right, have...
So I need to find a fucking desert planet now to get some pyrite.
Yeah, why? And that's in the 80s. Remember, we heard about the Galactic Federation from this
I mean, I don't really need to do this now. Can't really be fucked doing this now. Just put in my ship on my freighter even. Leave it for later. Leave it for later.
Psychic spies are sitting there meditating, remote viewing the headquarters of something called the Galactic Federation.
Maybe they're watching Star Trek.
Psychic
There's a
spies.
Galactic Federation in Star Trek. There's a Galactic Federation in Isaac Asimov. Like, it's a very common sci-fi trope. Like, even if only subconsciously, that's the name people would give it.
And most of those shows had insiders. They had people on the inside to help them write their scripts, to help them get a better understanding, to make their content and their shows as believable as possible.
Go! What the fuck? I just slipped through time and space. Oh my god. Right, we need to do science mission. Need to go deliver this guy's head into a monolith. A scientist's just been here dead for a while. I left him a bit sidetracked. Oh well, he's probably not going to get news he wants to hear anyways. It's probably for the best. He gets to chill a while.
You're so right. You're nailing the head with that one. And here's why. We live in AI, video editing, deep fake. We live in a time frame where hoaxes are so easy, and there are clear disinformation campaigns, right? Do you forget about UFOs? Do you trust the media? Do you trust the mainstream media? Right?
No.
I don't think anyone does it.
It's all narrative driven. They're propaganda, like all the time, 24/7, right? So we live in a very strange time, but where you can't trust anything you hear. But you can go back through history and see Christopher Columbus on his way to the New World, writing in his journal that he's seen firelights in the sky. Like, you can go back through history and see well-documented historical evidence of UFOs.
Well, I'll wait till I see it.
Objects in the sky.
It's
But
It's also bizarre, like if you.
I am a skeptic, but
Sightings and legends and myths throughout all of
I know I'm pretty open-minded as well.
But the UFO
I know it'd be fucking awesome if this shit was real. The possibilities.
nuclear bombs to destroy Japan. Like that is like the beginning of that.
Fucking
And you had the Roswell
think it's
thing,
fake, but goddamn prove me wrong, please.
Secret Atomic Energy Council. The CIA becomes incredibly powerful. The military-industrial complex and secret societies and all this stuff. It's really weird that all of the sightings become very in line with that. It's interesting to me. And also, just the Roswell incident alone is one of the most compelling of all, because, like, it was just an old dude
Broke the
found
whole
some
monolith.
metal shit on his ranch
Well,
and turned it into
he's got to be pleased with that.
It was a weather balloon in the local news. It was very small, like pre-1980.
I would not be happy.
Not a big UFO story. And then you get this guy who actually goes down there and investigates and actually asks the people of Roswell. He talks to the reporter and he's like, yeah, there was 2 child-sized caskets that were to be hermetically sealed that was requested by the government. And like all this weird shit that you just didn't hear about at all. And like all these people that they said that they were threatened with incarceration for speaking about different stuff, but 40 years had gone by. So
Big fucking mammal wings. It's ridiculous.
Guy going there and interviewing all these oldsters in Roswell, and it's like a weather balloon. It's not a weather balloon. Why would someone make up the casket shit? Like, it doesn't make any sense. This is like before it became a huge meme. Not like a funny way, but like with Bob Lazar, Area 51, World War II.
Bringing back to life.
Who are flying around during World War II and they're seeing lights. They're seeing lights. Like, what is going on? Like, you know, they call them
Hey, thanks, finally. Took your fucking time.
is if you do have, you know, an alien race that is visiting Earth, there, it might be a time machine type thing where they're coming back through time with historical events to see it with their own eyes, right? Because
So he wants a convergence cube.
difficult for like any government agency to hide actual.
And that's pretty simple. I've actually got one of those.
It's like you have to be
Wait, what? It wants me to go somewhere specifically?
like magnitudes more
The hell?
technologically advanced than us, right? And I don't think there's anything possible like from a government agent like we cannot. I don't think we can conceal that for too long, right? Like
Yeah, well, one argument to that is like the most concealed area in the whole world, most people would say, is Area 51.
Apparently over here.
A lot of that is just private. It's just the Atomic Energy Council turned into, I don't remember what the name of it is called. I can't forget. All right,
Still just streaming.
Most of the secrets were held by private companies that were doing work contract. Like, it's so compartmentalized that it isn't even the government. The government doesn't even know there isn't. Like, it's so compartmentalized. There's such small little pieces, and that's all like actually proven. The way that they lay out data and the way that they research stuff, it's possible for one guy, for example, the co-inventor of the nuclear bomb, to not understand different parts of the nuclear bomb that were actually used.
When it comes to science and stuff like that, I guess you can compartmentalize in some degree, because ultimately its discovery is going to be in some lab somewhere, okay? Hiding UFOs or hiding like a flat Earth conspiracy, like these are the biggest reasons why there are issues with these conspiracies. Or the fact that they could be just incredibly hard to find.
Would UFOs be archived?
I would think so. If they're showing up and random people on the street, your average redneck in Louisville's backyard just sees them, like, I don't know, I feel like it would be more common knowledge. Like, it's so easy to post anything online now.
Here's the issue, right? Let's say an alien comes down and wants to be interviewed. Right?
Hold on, is this a desert planet?
And, you know,
This guy's fire news.
think of
This
something
planet might have what I want.
We will interview an alien at some point. Maybe years.
Listen, he said 50 years, he'll interview the Earth and the aliens, or they'll be on Twitch.
Give me that much
Or
time.
years.
Give me that much contract. Let's say who is a incredible journalist.
This is 100% a desert planet. So that means there's got to be pyrite around.
populist.
Is that it?
So let's say Joe Rogan.
Ah, it's
comes out
cobalt.
And he's like sitting down with the ET and he's interviewing them and asking them questions.
Bad creatures.
Not believe it. We will not, if it's real, let's say it's real, we're all gonna say it's fake. We're all gonna say it's fake. We are wired in a way to not believe this, right? We're all skeptics. We're all gonna shoot it down. We're all gonna say, no way, that's not real. You know, there's no way. They wouldn't look that way. Like, I'm telling you, we're not gonna believe it. And that's the number one issue with all this.
The really weird part too that is now that it's like admitted, like it's actually admitted by the government, and like there's a whole arm of the government for investigating these things. So it's like it is actually legitimate UAP stuff. It's canon now. So it's like it's slowly coming out, and the way that the government is approaching it is very similar to the way that they've approached a lot of things that have come out that shouldn't come out. That you know, it's just like inversions. Eventually, the truth will come out no matter what. And like either they're preparing us for it, or a lot of people think that now that the government says it's real, well, it's fake. Now it's fake that the government acknowledges its existence. It's like, what do you want, bro?
Guys,
What do you want, you goobers?
that's the whole point of Skyfire. That's exactly what said. They want disclosure. They want the government to come out and tell us the truth. And when you have government people coming out and telling the truth, you're like, wait, That's a government person. I don't trust them. This is disinformation. They're trying to make me look this way. And that's this world being that complicated and so hard to understand. You need a news outlet to cover all the information so you can hear from everyone, every point of view, so you can like form your
Saying
own
how
opinion,
we
because
need
it's
Keemstar.
an absolute cesspool mess of information. Go ahead.
One of the things that I have to ask too is like, so when you're working at Skyfire News, I assume that you got to deal with like, when I think of misinformation in this space, I think of like AI, and I think of a lot of things like now you can make almost anything. We're at a point where like you can't believe an interview, you can't believe a video, you can't unless you see it with your own eyes. So how do you counter that?
So we focus our reporting on the people, right? So Jeremy Corbell just released the UFO jellyfish. Are you familiar with that?
No.
Okay, so I believe it was, I might get the date wrong, but I think it was like 2008 over in the Middle East. A jellyfish type creature was caught on an infrared military camera. And it's going over the base, right? So
Nice flambe. There's a lot of pyrite in this one deposit. My god, this is the biggest deposit I've seen in this game.
now there's huge, people that are trying to debunk this right out the gate, like Green Street from the New York Post. He starts off by saying, "Well, it's bird shit over here." It wasn't bird shit because you can clearly see the thing is like moving towards it. So then he moves on to balloons, right? So every aspect of this story that I'm telling you.
I don't believe any of this alien shit right now. I think it seems more likely the government is just trying to muddy the waters more and more so that people don't look at how fucking flawed their systems are. I think that's what's really going on. It's very shrimple. The people in the government have lived cushy lives for a very, very long time and not had to do jack shit. And they don't want to give that up. Ironic coming from me. I don't know, that's how I see it right now. It's my opinion.
You're not trying to sensationalize this more than it already is.
Right. We want to cover the people that are debunking it. We want to cover the people that believe it. We want to cover what the government's saying. We want to cover every aspect of the conversation about each individual incident.
I mean,
Look, it's super interesting. Whether you believe in UFOs or not, I guess I'm more on the skeptic side. Look, I'm not going to turn my nose against hard evidence, okay? Or against something that just doesn't make sense according to how we understand the way the world works. And I will be following Skyfire News.
I mean, look. At the end of the day, I love alien shit. I love anything to do with this. I feel like no matter what, I've always dealt with two types of people on the platform, right? The ones that are like super skeptical, where it's like they turn their nose up to any possible thing imaginable, right? And their whole gimmick is about debunking stuff. And I really feel like with something like this, you have to have it on your mind. I always try to keep it on my mind. I'm not going to try to lie to myself if something seems a little bit shady or fishy. So it is good what you're doing, trying to like create a platform where like you can cover such a topic that it is like you said like 10 minutes ago. The barrier.
So I get to keep my convergence cube.
It's an uphill battle, and I'm gonna keep it like.
Let's get to this. I don't want no fucking fleet. There's no crappy ass looking fleet. What's that? Is that cool looking or is that basic? That's a pretty cool looking freighter. That's pretty unique. Wow. Not as cool as mine, but it's still very nice.
Wait, for real? What?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that.
What? See, dude, you keep growing.
It's surprising that this alien stuff is always so much real. I believe all the conspiracies now.
I said I disagree with you, Nux.
Okay, alright, I thought I had something in my ear. Okay, good.
Here you go.
It is,
I think this is the link to it. Let's see if I can- Great.
I can't find it. While you're looking for it, let me bring up this proof, right? Here's a prime example of what you're dealing with in the UFO community, right? There's this guy, his name is right? He runs a thing called the Black Vault. He does FOIA requests with the government to get documents released and then distributes them on his YouTube channel. There is a certain group in this UFO community that attacks this guy and tries to discredit him, and he doesn't even have opinions. He just gets FOIA requests and records it. So when you see this guy being attacked and being called a fraud and this and that, you're like, okay, there's clearly a disinformation campaign happening because this guy doesn't even have an opinion.
So either I'm insane, and I made that shit up. I'm gonna look it up because I can't find it anymore. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me see. Oh, here's an article from 2017 that refers to it and has a link to it, and it's gone now.
Dude, just now? What the?
Yeah. Look, it did.
That's why you need to follow Skyfire. No,
It is a FOIA request.
we're gonna research
gone
that.
now.
We are gonna research that then. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great. Yeah, we'll get on there. I'll get to the
Dude,
bottom
this
of
is like
it.
this is the video that I want to make on this week. It's like the government gets sued for
Jesus Christ. The writing in this game is so subtly dark at different points. He literally did raise it. He made that machine like it was his son, and he's just like, I deleted that bug. Oh my god.
Came out a couple years ago, but it's gone now.
Can you
So.
put the link, the dead link, in the chat so I can share it with my team?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Let's see.
But yeah, I mean, see,
Just a
there's
sick
articles
distortion.
that can just cover just this type of stuff.
There's a rabbit hole that I can't wait to go down. I'm looking at like Reddit alien.
Well,
That's the kind of.
that's fucking wild.
Scam the alien scam.
Yeah, exactly.
The CIA scam.
He's telling me to craft this cactus. I'll craft it whenever the hell I want.
The CIA.
Whenever the hell I want.
Cryptic.
Okay, so what? I need a circuit board?
Caleb said, like,
What does that take? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I already have that. I need frost crystals though. Fuck! Where frost crystal?
Can I pitch you?
Frozen climate. Son of a bitch. You know, I'm glad I made that cultivation house. I think I'm gonna need it.
All right.
Need it a lot.
Rick Doty worked for the government, and he went out of his way to spread disinformation. So, this was his role. He leaves government, and there's like a 20-year, you can't talk about shit NDA, I guess, with the government. That expires, and then he just starts spilling everything because he can't be held responsible anymore, and he can just out anything. Now the issue is,
Need to get to a frozen planet.
This guy has all the tea, all the information. It's so interesting to hear him talk.
Not gonna be in this solar system.
This was a disinformation agent, right? With the government. So it's like, yes, this stuff is so interesting, but can we trust him now? He professionally lied for the government to spread misinformation. So it's like, imagine a documentary sitting down with this guy, going through his stuff.
This place looks pretty snow-like. Let's go to the Traveler's Rest.
You're on this crazy roller coaster ride. Do I believe this? Is this guy lying? Is he telling the truth now? Is he spreading disinformation now? It's so compelling. This is the best stuff on the planet.
I forgot about it.
Look, it's great content. One thing I think that everything you touch
Look at this place.
content-wise.
Let's give it a good look over, eh?
Run over a dog.
It's got some wild doors.
However many years ago.
That went viral. What are you talking about? That was an old dude.
The creativity on these bases is fucking beautiful.
Murdering dogs was great content.
Fucking love it.
Listen, Nux, every musician that has some, credibility will come out with a Christmas song or a song about a certain holiday.
Oh, look at all this.
Royalties every time that holiday.
Wait, I can just take that?
Career is done and
Hold on, any frost crystals? These look like frost crystals. I can't take the frost crystals, but I can take the other shit? What?
You know, honestly,
Huh?
it was worth killing that.
Why?
You are so right, King.
Oh, I can take these ones. Oh my god.
Here, I'm glad that, you know,
Thank you, whoever this is. I can just take any of this. What the fuck?
to go resonate so hard. It's like, listen,
Anything valuable?
tough topic to like
Oh, this is just that cactus flesh.
somebody without them immediately laughing at you, okay? And I really do believe in the next year, 2, 3 years, we're gonna reach a point where like the stigma of like being a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist idiot is going to go away. Because like Caleb, you said, it's like government.
Get some nip mud. This is drugs in this game. Okay, I won't steal all of it, but I'll steal enough to make my own batch.
That is the conspiracy theory. That is the original conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
The
I think
initial
that
story
is-
the government tells is that he was killed by Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, you're gonna tell me that with the president of, you know, the convertible in Dallas, you know,
Yeah, and he cleaned out the window 3.5 feet, shot with a fucking Carcana.
Take a good look at this whole place. Got another landing bay down there. So clean. This place is so clean. There's multiple landing pads.
you know, before,
That's just a theory. A conspiracy theory.
yeah, exactly.
That's a cool gadget. God, Rubik's Cube. What is this drone? What a little drone here?
Conspiracy hour, and I know if the internet doesn't like conspiracy hour, I just want to thank Keem for taking the time to come on. It's great to have you.
No,
So,
thanks for having me. I always have a great time when I'm here, but this time, like, I requested to be here. I was like, bro, I want to plug Skyfire. Because we talked about UFOs so much on the show, so thanks for having me. And I just really appreciate it. We are going to do, like, a dropper type show on the YouTube channel for Skyfire, and that's starting.
Let's go
But we do have PC content over there now. if you wanna check it
home.
out.
Let's go home.
But yeah, believe it or not, there is news happening every single day, and it's just not hitting mainstream. It's not going to bring it to mainstream.
Hell
well,
yeah.
check out Skyfire News on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, and YouTube, and any other platform you got on there. Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're going to create that soon.
Formerly known as Twitter. So retarded how that's happened so long. And no one wants to call it X. It's so fucking stupid.
Use on the internet, and also, it is one of the premier podcasts.
Don't forget Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, wait, Maury Povich.
And don't forget about Happy Punch, because, you know, we're still doing influencer boxing. Actually, I just got brought up as one of the members of the small council. So it's like one of the most prestigious roles you can play in influencer boxing. It's like I'm like on a judge panel of like setting up matches and all that, which is it was a big moment when I got on the small council for Misfit Boxing. So yeah, I got a lot going on, but they all tie
You
together.
do cocaine or something? Because I feel like this, I mean,
From the time I wake up, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I really am working, and you know, I try to get a couple hours a day to, you know, me and my girlfriend to go on a date or do something. But you know, you're not working.
So I can craft this.
I love influencer
How
boxing.
many frost crystals do I have? That many. How many frost crystals does it take to plant a frost crystal?
I like coming on here and spending time with y'all, except for the cartoon.
Frost what? 50. Okay, I have like exactly enough. Hell yeah.
Thank you all so much
Give me this
for
shit.
joining us. Unlike Keen, who's unwilling to admit his love for me, I am really willing to say that making fun of Keen is one of my favorite treats to be on this podcast. So, once again, check out the lovely man over at Some Ordinary Gamers, Oopaville, and every single thing that Keen has been plugging throughout the entirety of this show. It's been a pleasure. You got more projects than hairs on your head, my man, and it has been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much.
That's good.
Bro. Nux really is nuts. What a fucking mad lad. What's your deal? Hey! Why is this guy pissed? Did I destroy his favorite tree? Leave me alone. I need to build a circuit board, I need polyfiber. Polyfiber takes some star bulb. That's simple enough, honestly. I wonder if there's a better way I could have this set up so I don't have to fly up the wall every time and like clip through it. That would be good. That would be a good thing. Well, darling, you're not so likable. Well, darling, you don't have my control. I used to like you a lot, but that was such a long time ago. Sorry, I'm just singing right now. I don't know what's up.
We're here to talk about how bad Minecraft is.
Minecraft sucks. It's terrible. It's all completely overrated in every way.
At least Minecraft is better than Roblox. So you got sand
These guys are making some serious points.
everywhere. And then you got a duck block.
Imagine it's 2025. You're sitting down at the movies. What a big year for the film industry. Like all 18 Marvel movies, Black Phone 2, Scream, and then the previews finally end. You relax in your shitty theater chair to finally watch Diary of a Farting Creeper movie.
Do you know where we are? Need help? Oh god, my arm! Oh my, what the hell was that? Was that a terrorist? Could I have been kidnapped by terrorists?
The Minecraft movie trailer. But no one was ready. It's like the Mario movie trailer where everyone is laughing at the cast. The Mario movie trailer. A little less divided here. I'm sorry, but it's pretty clear this is not gonna be the best. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. But this is the fucking cover. The composition in this trailer looks
Shit, I don't have enough star bulbs planted. Son of a nutsack. Son of a ball sack.
Please take in this shot. Wide the perspective. It's so messed up. The group of main characters look so big compared to the trees. They look like fucking giants. What is this scaling? I guess I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I don't really care. What's happening? Why does it look like this? I know everyone keeps making the jokes about it looking like a 2010s realistic texture pack in fan art, but it generally reminds you of like Minecraft in real life.
The best thing is we have the best community here. Like nothing bad usually ever happens. Oh, Tony, no! Oh, come here, bandit!
I will probably be making an Irish review of this movie because it just looks right up my alley. Come on, it's just like another Harold if
I'm pretty sure I can actually find star bulbs around here.
But it's also another
Is there like a star bulb spot near my fucking base here?
it's like impossible to adapt.
Somewhere?
First off, the visuals are very specific. Everything needs to be a vlog. Obviously, you should go animated, but they didn't for some reason. I think they made a list of everything not to do and accidentally mixed it with the script. Everything's just wrong. It looks wrong. They should have gotten Slam Account on this shit. Do you remember Slam Account? He made the best Minecraft animations ever. There's gonna be an animated Minecraft show on Netflix, so hopefully that's more of what you would expect. But the option to go live action is just so funny and so stupid. Like that immediately dooms the movie. It's over. It's over. The second thing about Minecraft is that there isn't really a story. Like, yeah, you can beat the game by killing the Ender Dragon, but that's it. It's not really a story. There's like a checklist of things to do. They could have just been about Steve and Alex just having an adventure, but that doesn't have Jason Momoa with his weird Ludwig von Fuller haircut, so it's not gonna work. I'm not really against not going this route, but like if this is good,
I should have taken the fucking motorbike thing. Uh-oh.
see the best example of a
Ow.
Minecraft story other than I don't know, fucking Minecraft where Tentacle plays Minecraft story, which I've already made a video about because I'm actually really fond of the game. The Minecraft story mode was weird though, and didn't use Steve or even the Ender Dragon, but I don't really care. I had the secret sauce was peak every step of the way.
It is I, your friend Ivor. I'm a ninja now, Jesse!
The fucking secret pumpkin arc with all the YouTubers went so hard.
I would not put this in my top 10 places I've ever been.
I honestly just wish they made the Minecraft story mode the movie. Whenever information about the movie was first releasing, it honestly sounded like it was going to be a story mode adaptation. Jason Momoa was the first actor announced for a long time, so people thought, oh, he's Steve. But no, the fucker from Goosebumps is Steve. Then for no reason, Jeff Keighley said Momoa was actually Gabriel the Warrior, who was a character from story mode, and I really wish that happened so we could get live-action Ivor. No, I have no idea why he said this. This isn't true. This is the first time Jeff Keighley has been wrong about anything. But now it's revealed that's not really happening. Momoa is just some fucking guy. I have a theory that he was originally supposed to be Steve, or at least a more recognizable role, but the movie took so long to make, they just mixed up the casting. Something similar happened with the Uncharted movie where Mark Wahlberg was supposed to be Nathan Drake, and then they replaced him with a disgusting Brit. It's a whole thing. Point is, I have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen in this movie. There's a plot synopsis out there. It's kind of what I expected from this trailer. All four of these main characters are all teleported from the real world to Minecraft because of course it's that type of movie. I don't know if they were trying to hide that because nothing from Earth is shown, but it's pretty obvious from how all the characters are reacting to Minecraft world. And the kills that came out as like fucking blue ender portal, and it just reminds me of like ether portal hoaxes. I don't really care that much about studying these other characters. I don't really recognize these actors much. Well, what the fuck is Jason Momoa doing here? He looks so funny, but I do not care. He is wearing that shit. Okay. The best thing from the plot synopsis is that this character is apparently named Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Okay. What is he wearing? What is a haircut? It says all of these characters are misfits from like Earth, so they have to go to Minecraft. Okay, so Jason Momoa will play weird garbage man that gets teleported to Minecraft. Okay. I already know this character is gonna be my favorite. He's on my cam list. I can't stop it. He's so cool.
He's so cool. Minecraft! Somebody throw me the sword!
This is why I think the casting was swapped for no reason. In what world do you see Jason Momoa as a misfit? Jack Black plays a loser in like every movie, and recently in real life he was perfect. Now this isn't really a complaint because I know Garrett, the Garbage Man Garrison, will be the best character ever put to film. Now how do I feel about Steve? I am sad about Steve. I just don't think Steve should be Jack Black, but that's what I would be saying if the movie was gonna be good. At this point, fuck it. So we wanted Steve to be black, not for Steve to be black. Jack Black doesn't even want to cut his beard right for this role. What are we doing? Why is his shirt like a fucking sweater? It's like a V-neck with another shirt under it.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Oh my god, this movie's gonna be awful.
This movie's going to be awful.
Who are you?
Alright, so Steve is like a mentor or something, and I think Pig...
These guys are like plotting a coup against me or something.
Showing them, so they're probably just gonna steal the weird Tesseract thing that this character's holding, because that's probably what opens the like ether portal, and they have to get it back. That's the conflict. Bam, I got it. This shit just sounds like another Jumanji movie. I like how many things just look wrong. Like, first off, humans, get out of here.
You stay.
Then everything has to be hyper-realistic, so animals look terrifying.
What's a Gravitino ball?
It's connected to a chain, which you can't do. They're doing that Minecraft story.
Sounds easy enough. Pretty sure I actually have a Gravitino thing here.
Fun stuff like Creeper, Jenny, John. I know it will never happen, but I wish Ryan would show up. I don't really know the legality of that. I mean, he's technically a different character than Steve, but he is just Steve with white eyes, and still nobody knows who originally created Hero Run. But can you copyright this?
Boom.
he's an actual human.
There we go.
Some sort of voice
Let's
cameo.
plant this frostwort now.
He's a real acting legend.
This is a disaster. We've got a show tomorrow and we've got no game.
If they have Dan, at that point, just get every
No games.
Minecraft story mode. I really want to see Captain Sparkles and Stampy Cat, and they should all look exactly like their skins, and they should all be hanging out. The movie just starts being about them. I think that's good. If this was like 4 years ago, I'd probably want Sky does Minecraft and Popper and knows, but alas, it's not. Basically, just include anyone that won't probably have a criminal record in the future. I really don't want any of the Dream SMP there. Just don't have any. Just replace them with fake noodles.
Oh, I am so hungry.
And finally, I want an original song by Try Hard Ninja. Yeah, the guy who actually sang Foreign Peas. So I don't know, fit that in there, Notch. I know you're working on this movie, okay? Sorry about your brother. Never back down, 'cause you are Steve, and you'll never ever know how to believe. And I know what you need to see. 'Cause
Music to my ears. Okay, that's enough of that. Anything else to plant? There's more cock cactus. That should be enough to plant one more. Nip nip. Oh. God, I feel like I'm dying. But don't worry about it. What's it take to make a teleporter again? It's pretty easy, actually. I just do that. I need a lot of carbon. Ferrite dust and carbon, I guess. I see so much Black Ops 6 shill all over my timelines. It's like, no, I'm not getting in the game. The game's gonna come out and it's going to be stinky. Everyone knows it. Ow. What's that? So we're just gonna make a base teleporter. How many nanotubes did we need? Okay, we We needed just that many. Easy. Yeah, just gonna put that there. Why not? Just hide the other thing. Who needs it? There we go. We got ourselves a teleporter. Oh, let's go back to Gilgaberg. Keep doing things with the boys. Keep making the base stuff before they eventually betray me, potentially. There's a good chance. These guys are very sus.
I think it's important to remember that if you have a very online job, very online lifestyle, even then it can take its own way. You still need to make efforts to preserve your own health in whatever way you can. And I think the easiest ways are exercise and having a better diet. You know, like as we go for the money he makes, there's no excuse for him to have like a diet as he has, eating 7-Eleven every day, right? There's just no excuse for that. The guy could afford to hire a personal chef if he doesn't. Like who could bring him the healthiest, best tasting food every single day. He doesn't do that for whatever.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
He's experiencing slavery because of his freedom. Asmongold is crazy. This guy, you know, I don't watch his streams. Sometimes I do watch his YouTube channel. This guy, you want to talk about slot maxing? This guy has been slot maxing for a crazy amount of time to a crazy level. Okay, I think he started off playing like World of Warcraft was his thing, but he watches a lot of videos and he reacts to a lot of stuff. And this guy's posting 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the last day. One day ago he posted 1, 2, 3 videos. 2 days ago he posted 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. Before that he posted
Yeah,
1,
of
2,
course
3,
we're
4,
friends. Of
5
course we are.
4 days ago he posted 1, 2,
He came here, he said he was just gonna dedicate his life to me. Of course that means we're friends.
One of the greatest slot maxers of all time in content. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, it's because Asmongold is also, in the literal sense, a degenerate human being. And I don't mean that because he's in a weird, or he has weird, like I typically use the word degenerate. I mean degenerate because he lives in a pigsty.
But I gave him the orb.
Slot maxed the whole amber turd. He did, yes. He made a lot of money on this. I don't know if they ever heard that.
I literally gave him it.
You know, it's a meme how disgusting his bedroom is. That people will see it and not even know who he is. Like, multi-millionaire streaming setup. Look at this.
What is up with the cup collection? Look at the amount of sauce he has here from like Chick-fil-A or whatever that is.
What do you? He's got a bunch of fast food cups here. He's got trash everywhere. In the background, he's got like Dorito bags. Like he never cleans this place. It's disgusting. There's more
What the
used
heck?
cups in like takeout containers than there are computers or streaming stuff in this room. Like it's a disgusting setup. Now there's this one really funny thing also.
Yeah, sure.
How he like, I like Asmongold here. I'm not trying to too much, but his gums were
He just
bloody.
casually wants me to start killing.
Why is there like blood on your
Why not?
gums? Like, well, I used to wake up in the middle of the night and wipe my bloody gums on the wall. He would just like take his hand, wipe the blood, and put it on the wall, and just go back to bed. Like it's a crazy state of affairs. Okay, so I think it's clear this guy is a somewhat unhealthy lifestyle. To say the least. I mean, it's so much of a meme that if you look up Asmongold diet, like there's videos about it, but like a crazy amount of views. It's like it's such a joke. It's such a meme, right? Asmongold drinks water for the first time in his life. Here he is being disgusted at it. He doesn't like it. He has to wash it down with Coke. Asmongold got on Twitter with my favorite YouTuber Gobble. Can we ever do a video collab with Gobble? Now he's obviously being a little facetious here, but still, this guy does not drink enough water. Okay, this guy is someone with a foul diet. You already have a meme clip. Your diet is worse than Asmongold's.
Emero's diet is somehow worse than Asmongold's diet. Well, that's definitely true because I don't eat Amazon packages.
Do you only eat fast food? No, I don't only eat fast food.
Neither do
I
I.
also eat microwave meals. And your diet is worse than Asmongold's. There's
No way. That's what she was gonna say. There's no way. It is not possible. If a normal person ate my diet, they would die. As you see some more diet, that
This guy is such a meme in his community how unhealthy he is. Why do I bring this up? Why do I bring up his poor diet? Why is it his like disgusting bedroom? Why do I bring this up? Let me look at this. I should have like Asmongold for an entire week.
Technology repair.
So that well, apparently this kind of stuff is starting to catch up to him.
I guess
And I thought this was important to look at because you know I think there could be some people in my chat who live a gamer lifestyle. Okay? I can't claim to be the healthiest person in the world. You know, I spend a lot of time inside. I I don't spend enough time in nature. Spend a lot of time on the computer. But my diet is decent. I think actually it's quite decent. I have a very robust diet. I think I do have nicotine addiction, which is probably debuffing me a bit. But at the same time, I do work out a lot, so I have that going for me. But it seems like Asmongold's lifestyle is catching up to me a little bit. Goblin has around 350 subs as the host of the Gobcast. He got big off his My First Time Smoking Crack video. Goblin, okay. Why are you asking me to watch this, guys? Goblin. I'm curious. I mean, it seems interesting. I don't know this guy. He's not really my genre. It's kind of silly for me to collab with him. But last week he got ice cream 7 times. Is that true? 7 times? Oh, me. Oh, I did get ice cream 7 times. And that was cool. And it wasn't even over a week. It was over a course of 4 days. And I enjoyed every single time I did it. Okay?
Oh, damn it. Of course I got their attention. Just go invisible.
Anyhow, it seems like Asmon's diet is catching up to him a little bit. He's facing some health concerns from sitting in the chair all day playing video games and not working out. And I don't say this just for him. I say it for him because I think this is constantly to have terminally online gamers. Okay, so we're going to review this and see what he has to say. See what we can learn.
I guess I can probably just like say, I don't want to hide it a whole lot. It's like, so I've been having problems recently, like I remember the day that I ended my stream early. So I went to the emergency room that day, and because I felt like uncomfortable, like a discomfort in my chest, and so they did an EKG on me, and like they did all this stuff, and they said that I was okay, but my blood pressure was very high, and so it was like, because I've actually been like, I've had very bad stress problems a lot, like the point, and like my
Dinner cigs.
The hell is that?
I prefer smoking cigarettes, but they're worse for you in my lungs, which make me worse at everything. So for now,
policy is that what do I do when I'm scared? What do I do when I'm anxious? What do I do in anything? I'm upset, I'm sad. It's very simple. I ignore it and I keep going, no matter what. But I was worried that it was that it's killing me. I'm concerned that it might be. And so I've had to dial back a lot of the stress. And so I've had to deal with this, and like my blood pressure was in like the 170s.
But on paper, I think a lot of people are going to question, like, well, how do you have such high stress levels? Like, you sit in your room all day, you stream and play video games and watch YouTube. Why do you have so much stress? Why is your stress level so high? I think people, to some extent, underestimate the stress that can come from having a big audience. I'm not saying that it's like, makes your life harder than being, average guy or whatever who has like a real job, or like, someone who has a demanding job physically, like construction or whatever. I'm not saying it makes it harder than that. But what I am saying is that when you know you have thousands or millions of eyes on you every single day watching, there is a level of stress that's going to happen, and it can be socially draining, as Hassan says, I think. So there is some validity to this, and it kind of presents an interesting problem where, like, somebody who seemingly is like, making millions of dollars should have nothing to worry about, and makes his living from something that seems relatively low
Beautiful
stress,
image.
have relatively high stress levels regardless, and they can cause a lot of health complications, right? Bro, what do I felt like shit, and I remembered that Bro had an Apple for the first time in his life in his 30s. Did he actually have an Apple for the first time in his life in his 30s? I don't believe that. Maybe one of the first apples in his life. Maybe he doesn't even know, but I can't believe that. But, this guy on paper should have like extremely low stress, but like his diet is shit, he doesn't exercise, he has like way too much screen time, like all these things will contribute to your health. So I think it's important to remember that if you have a very online job or a terminally online lifestyle, even if it benefits you in some way, you still need to make efforts to preserve your own health in whatever way you can. And I think the easiest ways are exercise and having a better diet. Like Asmongold, for the money he makes, there's no excuse for him to have like a diet as bad as he has.
I just stared at him for no reason.
The guy could afford to hire a personal chef if he wanted, and he doesn't. Like, who could bring him the healthiest, best tasting food every single day? And he doesn't do that for whatever reason. He's experiencing.
There's your hire technician.
Shitty impulses and shitty lifestyle. Look at his fruit tier list. He was scared of fruit. That's crazy. But yeah.
Up in the space thing.
You need to be, healthy wherever you can. Advice I always give people, but once again, I can't claim to have a healthy lifestyle. I mean, I love energy drinks. I love nicotine. I definitely have. I probably have bad blood pressure for my age, if I had to guess. The doctor said it's normal. I do feel sometimes my heart beating kind of fast during the day when I'm doing nothing. So I probably have shitty habits, but something to consider is that in ways you can easily improve, you should be actively.
My heart beats pretty fast.
But I can't say definitively, it's something I've been encouraging for a long time, is that if you're not going to the gym or exercising, you need to be. You have to be. I understand like a lot of people have time constraints because of their job and stuff like that, but if you can manage to fit it into your day, you should be making sacrifices to get yourself in the gym. You have to be. You just have to. gonna feel good. I hate exercise, it's boring. You're if you think that. Exercise is a lot of fun, and it's really beneficial for your health. Like, it's
Definitely don't find exercise that fun, but I still do it sometimes.
kind of exercise, even if it's as simple as like walking every day, which I don't think is enough, but you know, it's better than nothing. But like, there's just no excuse to not be. Frankly, if you're a dude and you're in my chat right now, or if you're a girl, but especially for dudes, because I relate more to the male perspective, there's no excuse to not be lifting weights. You have
Very
to
friendly.
You need to do it. You just have to do it. You know.
Alright, I think that's enough streaming for now.
Wheelchair. Like, obviously you're
Whatever.
But if you're a guy in my chat and you're not lifting.
Let's stop the broadcast.